No, a little larger. All right, is everybody here?
What's up, guys? Welcome to a Sunday.
Can everybody hear us? I don't know if we have the Bluetooth going. Can you guys hear us?
Give us a thumbs up. Give us a thumbs up if you guys can hear us, just to make sure that we're rolling in deep here.
We are seriously in traffic right now.
So Sunday, we usually put out a video every Sunday.
Take this off just in case. All right.
Thumbs up. Give us a thumbs up if you guys can hear us, just to make sure that we're rolling in deep here.
We are seriously in traffic right now.
So Sunday, we usually put out a video every Sunday.
Take this off just in case. All right.
Thumbs up. Give us a thumbs up if you guys can hear us, just to make sure that we're rolling in deep here.
We are seriously in traffic right now.
So Sunday, we usually put out a video every Sunday.
Just in case. All right.
Thumbs up. Give us a thumbs up if you guys can hear us, just to make sure that we're rolling in deep here.
Okay. We're so excited to be doing it live. We missed our, we didn't miss it. We didn't have time.
So
There's a bad echo. Is there a bad echo, guys? Because if so, we could just cancel this one and start a new one. Is there an echo, Sky? Okay. All right, so we didn't get a chance to do the video for this week because we have been traveling so much. It's been ridiculous.
Can see the big rig right behind us here.
Look at that,
guys.
So we've been traveling, like, since we've gotten this new RV, we have not stopped moving. So we haven't had a chance to personalize it. We haven't had a chance to do much, but we've been traveling a lot. So we just got back from, where did we go? We were in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. Did you guys, first off, I'm gonna put on my glasses so I can see better. Did you guys see that we were doing a family challenge in Pigeon Forge? Because that was pretty fun. We were posting a bunch of stuff on Instagram about it. And we can't really talk about it. We don't know if we won. We have zero idea who won.
Find out in a couple months.
Yeah, we find out in a couple of months. So.
But it's going to premiere on Pigeon Forge YouTube channel as a whole family challenge video series. So once we get closer to that, we'll definitely let you guys know what's up and
to tune in. And we'll be posting our own behind the scenes videos of it too. It was really fun.
It was fun, super fun.
Good, guys, did you like the family challenge?
I loved it. It was so fun.
It was. There was 5 families. I put the families in there. I'm not going to say it right now, but it was all super fun. Today's your birthday. Happy birthday! All right. So
Jesse has a question.
What's the question, Jesse?
All right. Right now, we left this morning. We were in Indiana. We went through Ohio, and now we're in Pennsylvania.
We're in Pennsylvania. It's cloudy, gloomy, and now we're stuck in traffic.
We've done about 300 or 400 miles on this journey. We got about 600 total, so we got about another 300 to go.
Yeah. Let me see if I can flip this over like this. No. Okay. Never mind. I'm gonna do it like this.
Tour of our back.
All right. So this is the kids in the back.
No, just undo it.
Well, I can't because it was doing that
you need to come
echo
over
thing.
here because here's Roxy.
Oh, let's see. Can we see Roxy down there? There's Roxy.
Just give me the phone.
It's gonna get all echoey.
I know, if it does this echoey thing, it's not gonna be good. So, let's see. What was the question? Who's the rudest in the family? We don't have any rude ones in the family, do we?
All right. So what are we in the car for? What are we driving to?
All right. So we are driving to Hershey, Pennsylvania at the moment because we are going to be at the Hershey RV show. If you don't know about that, it's a huge RV show. I think it's the largest RV show in the country.
They claim to be the largest, yeah.
And we are going to be doing a couple of meet and greets there. If you are, let us know if you're going to be in at the RV show.
Philippines in the house.
That would be awesome.
Wait.
Hershey like the chocolate. Yes.
Mom.
Yes.
Have Fun from Bailey has a question.
Oh, yeah. What is it, Bailey? What's your question?
Just type it in there and we'll try to get to it.
Yeah.
All right, so at the Hershey show, we're going to be doing a takeover for Heartland, which that's the RV behind us.
Yep.
So they have a booth where they usually have all their RVs, so we'll be running through there and showing you all the stuff that they got to do. We're also doing a meet and greet at the Heartland booth, so if you are in Hershey for the RV show, make sure you check out our meet and greet there. And then we're also doing a meet and greet with a bunch of other creators. Sandy, talk about that for a minute.
All right, so there's gonna be, I think, 7 other creators there that we're gonna be all in the same area and doing a meet and greet together. And there's gonna be a ton of giveaways. So if you are gonna be at the RV show, you're gonna wanna check it out because there's, like, seriously a lot of giveaways that we've all gotten from a bunch of different brands. I'm trying to hold this, guys, but it is really hard.
We're on a bumpy road here,
So we're going to be doing that on Saturday from 1 to 3, which is going to be really fun. And we're going to be doing a ton of RV tours throughout Heartland. So we'll be doing that too, and we'll let you know which one are our faves for like a family, for couples, and all that good stuff. So that's what we got going on right now. And then after this, we're going to be heading to Annapolis, Maryland for the boat show. So if you guys know anything about us, you know that we want to live on these in a few years.
Sail around the world.
Sail around the world. Roxy is sneezing so much in the back right now, it's hysterical. So we got that going on. That's where we're traveling to. Hey, if you guys have a question, just put it in there. Because we would love to answer your questions. Actually, someone on our community page, I had said that we're doing a live and ask us anything. And so someone had asked, do we want to move in a house? Now, I know a lot of our friends are moving into houses right now that were full-time RVers. And that's definitely not anything that we want to do. We don't want to live in a house. It's just not, we love traveling. Okay. We love traveling. We love, I think if I were to live in a house, I would die. I would be so bored.
Sounds good for about 2 weeks.
I would be so bored. I would
have to run.
Mom,
yeah.
where do you put your RV when you go on an airplane?
Okay, I'll answer that in a sec. So for us, for our family, we absolutely love traveling. And so the idea of sitting in one place in a house with the same old surroundings over and over would seriously drive us nuts.
But that's just us then.
But that's us. We wouldn't be moving in a house. And for some people that have RV'd for a while and then move into a house, they just realize they're ready for another change. So there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing. It's just
a different season of life.
Yeah, people have different seasons of life and need different things. And for us, though, it would not be a house. If we were to get out of the RV, well, actually, we'll always have an RV, I'm sure, because in the U.S., that's the only thing that we'll ever have, I'm sure. Whether we move on a sailboat, we'll put the RV in storage. So when we do travel, or we'll live internationally somewhere, or just bounce around other countries. We love Southeast Asia, so that's where we lived in Bali for 6 months, right before COVID hit, actually. And then we traveled through Southeast Asia, like the year before that? For 3 months. And so if we're not in an RV and we're not in a sailboat, we'll probably be traveling around Southeast Asia somewhere or somewhere around the world, because that's really where our hearts are, is we just love traveling around the world. Oh, it's a bad car accident over there. So that's us. We will not be moving in a house. Have no desire whatsoever.
Let's go with a few questions.
To go into a house.
Okay.
Life with my queen. She says, "Are you guys loving the new RV?"
Oh, do we love the new RV, guys?
My goodness. Look how beautiful it looks back there.
Yes.
That?
Yeah.
Where do you put the RV when you go on an airplane?
We put it in a storage facility. And so, well, I'm sorry if it's a little shaky, guys. I'm holding it because the little...
Try to just hold it.
I'm trying, Jimmy. My arm is falling asleep. So, here, let me go like this. That might be a little easier. So,
Roads
yeah,
in America are bumpy, guys.
We have, wherever we are. When we were in Vegas, we would put it in a storage unit over there, a covered storage unit, so it doesn't, the sun doesn't do too much damage to it while it sits there. With this one, we might want to do an inside storage facility, so that way it's really protected.
So nice. I don't want to mess up the paint. We just got this thing ceramic coated, so if you know anything about that.
Yeah, it just got ceramic coated, which is a clear coat layer that they put on top. It's super duper hard.
It's like Teflon. Can you guys imagine making some eggs on a brand new pan with Teflon and then it just rolls right out of the pan? That's what it does to this.
And right now there's a ton of bugs on the front of that, and the rumor on the street is it's super duper easy to get the bugs off, like they just wipe off, opposed to hardening and getting crusty on the RV.
Someone said, "How do you like your new glasses?"
How do you like your new
What
glasses?
do you guys think? I like that I could see. Because it's very blurry for me. I had LASIK surgery. God, what was it, Jimmy? Like 15 years ago.
Yeah, a long time.
And that is the best thing in the world. I had perfect vision for many, many years, but it wore off. It's like your eyes just started adjusting again, and so they adjusted, and I felt blind again. So I only need them though for far, because I can see perfectly clear up close, and so.
Why don't you turn the camera around for a minute and show them where we're at?
All right, let me show you where we're at.
I just had to flip it that way?
Yeah, I think so. Woo. All right. So it's a gloomy day out here in, I think we're in Pennsylvania now. And that's where we're at.
Yeah,
Thank you for loving my mohawk. That's awesome.
Someone said,
just
do you
hold it-
miss
hold on,
the
you,
triple
it's gonna-
bunks?
What's up?
Do you miss
Oh.
the triple bunks?
Do you guys miss the triple bunks?
Yeah,
No.
I do.
Well, we literally just visited the old RV yesterday, and we got some of the decorations out of there, some of the signs and some of the pictures.
Big bump.
And we saw the triple bunks. I actually made a little video of it, and yeah, you know, it's
We still got triple bunks though in a way.
it's now they have queen size double bunks, and then Ryder has a loft, so they have a lot more space. Although they loved the space that they had in the triple bunks. It's funny because Ryder, you what?
It was too small.
Yeah, Skylar had
Now it's too small.
Skylar had the smallest.
You guys all had the same exact. So, all right. Any more questions?
Yeah, let's
Let me
go through
see.
some
It's
questions
kind of hard
here.
to
Okay,
see.
what's your favorite songs from the 80s?
Tell your mom she's awesome. Oh, thank you, Bailey.
Mom,
Yes.
Favorite songs from the
what's-
80s.
favorite
Oh,
song?
Ryder is an 80s baby. So he wasn't born in the 80s, but he absolutely loves the songs. Right, what are some of your favorite songs?
Journey.
He loves Journey.
Don't
You
Stop
say yours, Mom.
Believing.
They were asking you.
Oh, what's mine?
I don't know. So
I don't
long
even
ago.
know. Let's see.
Fresh Prince of Bel Air.
All right, so let me just.
Nightmare on My Street.
Ryder, what we're driving in a Ford F350. Do we post more on TikTok or YouTube? We post the same video on all the platforms.
And we also do long form on YouTube.
And long form. Do you guys watch our long form videos on YouTube? Trying to figure out how to get to your lifestyle. My daughter is loving this.
So,
Let me see. I lost it. Hold on. Your question went away. Let me see if I can find it again.
How can people get into this lifestyle?
So, I want you guys to know something. Now that we got this new RV, people are like, "Oh, you're rich. You got all this fancy stuff
So
now."
bougie.
And guys, that is so not true. First off, we started out in a $19,000 1999 RV. So if you want to do this lifestyle,
Yeah,
it can be as cheap as you want to get in. Like there's travel trailers, there's all these pull behinds, there's pop up. Like if you want to do this, there's a way that you can do this. You don't need a lot of money,
You can do it for
but you
five-
do need a plan of how to work remotely if you want to go full time.
You can do it for $5,000 if you wanted to.
You could do it as cheap as you want. And so that's something I really want to stress to you guys is this is attainable for anybody.
Now, We've
But-
been doing it for 8 years, and so now it's time for an upgrade, and this is our upgrade. So
It's just like when you live in your first house, right? You get a small house and you live in it until you outgrow it, and then you get a bigger house or whatever it fits your needs, right? And that's exactly what we did, and it's worked. Oh my God, we absolutely love it.
and we really appreciate it now because what we came from was not as nice as this. So when you do have something nice, you actually appreciate it even more because it took you a while to get here.
Yeah, and we actually really loved our old RV. It was we personalized it, and even when I saw it yesterday, I was like, man, there's just such heart in it. I believe it's like there's a lot of heart in it. All the memories of all the places that we've been. We had stickers all over the place, and we had little mementos. So we actually brought a lot of those. We had to get them off the wall. It was so hard. Whatever that double-sided tape is that we used was really good. So there's so many special memories into that RV. Now we have to bring that and put it into this one. We've been in about a month and a half now, and it's gonna give us just as many, if not more, amazing memories.
All right,
So-
let's talk about, if you don't have any more questions, let's talk about
gonna
swag for a minute and why we kind of shied away before and why we're going all in.
All right, so I'm just seeing if there's any questions. If you have any questions that I missed, you can put them back in again because what's your favorite color?
Teal.
Teal, turquoise.
Someone said, what is all of your guys' favorite color?
All of our favorite color. How long
Mine-
have you
mine
had
is
your
orange.
hair?
Orange?
Ryder's is orange. Next.
Black, white, blue, pink.
Okay.
Black, blue, pink.
Jimmy.
I think since the truck's black, my shirt's black, my hat's black, the RV is black, I'm gonna have to say black.
RV's pink, Dad. It's
Black.
sparkly.
Black is definitely the color I love to wear the most. And
Where's Roxy?
okay, let's see.
Roxy.
I'm gonna unplug
Yeah,
it.
just unplug it.
I'm gonna unplug it and show you guys.
Okay, here, we'll give you a tour of
Roxy.
the back. Okay. Hey, so there's the doggy down there. Roxy, say hi.
Roxy.
And then I got my school stuff.
And someone said, "What's on my hand?" It's like a skeleton.
We did skeleton hands. And then we got shoes and water bottles and Skylar. And it's pretty tight back here.
How old
But-
is Roxy?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Cute little puppy.
All right, Nixie, you want to bring it back up here?
Let's talk about swag.
All right, so here we are.
You don't have to put it back.
Okay, so that makes it a lot easier. All right, so another thing, have fun with Bailey. Let's see. Okay, I'm trying to see. Hey, can you guys let me know if there's any questions so I can just keep talking? Okay. So now another thing, we had done a bunch of polls on Instagram and YouTube about swag, like trying something new gear, hoodies, t-shirts, hats. So we have ordered a bunch of hoodies and t-shirts with our logo on it. And it's something that we want to start doing. We also want to start, it's probably going to go for sale next week, probably in the next week or two. And we're super excited. And so let us know if that's something you guys are interested
We can
in.
design our own.
And then another thing, we're going to have a Shopify store. And each kid is also going to have their own area of stuff, either that they designed or they're selling, that they made. And so that's really exciting for them too, because
So we've had swag before, but it wasn't. It was print on demand, which means when you order something, they make one piece of it, because we didn't want to carry around a bunch of inventory. And with that, the quality wasn't up to our standards, and so we kind of shied away from it because we didn't want you guys getting poor quality stuff. And so we've actually connected with a really cool person that specializes in this, and we ordered a bulk shipment of it. So they're making a whole bunch of them right now, and the quality is amazing, and it's going to be top notch, because we never want to promote something or you know, have you guys wear anything that's not a perfect 10.
yes. So, let me see, what is the, yeah, we're going to be going to Florida soon. We'll be down in the Keys for the month of November, and then we'll be wintering in Florida, because last winter we were in Vegas and it was extremely cold. And we don't like the cold.
Like,
So
we're like 80,
we
70 to
will
80.
not be doing that again. So yeah, let me see what else we're talking about.
Someone said, what are your Halloween costumes?
Oh, we haven't decided
I'm
yet.
gonna be a dinosaur, and Roxy's gonna be my mini dinosaur.
I'm gonna be Katniss Everdeen from Hunger Games.
Oh,
Wow.
Katniss from Hunger
No
Games.
idea what I'm gonna be.
I have no idea either.
You're
I
gonna
have
be a
not.
skeleton again.
Skeleton. We're
Nixon
always
says I'm a
skeletons.
skeleton every year. Are we, babe?
I think so.
Are we skeletons? All right, so
Show, flip around the sign here and show them what we got.
okay,
coming
let's
up here.
see.
Let's see what these signs say coming up here. Sometimes it's fun just to see where people are at on the journey.
Yes.
Someone said about the swag.
Yeah. What did they say about the swag?
All right, read it to me, Rye. All right, so right now we have black hoodies and black tees that are getting made as we speak
With this logo on them right here.
with our logo. What do you guys think of our logo? Do you like our logo?
And then we're getting hats made, and then we'll do a limited edition monthly unit.
Oh my gosh, sorry guys, it's pretty bumpy over here.
We'll do a limited edition monthly T-shirt or hoodie or something that has a really cool saying on it. There'll probably only be 100 pieces, and then after that, it's gone forever.
Yeah, we might do some like some cool sayings and things that we live by, and inspirational stuff, because that's what we're all about. Good vibes and
Having fun.
are you guys having fun in life? Like, what's going on? I know that you're probably getting nauseous with how shaky this is, and I really, really apologize.
Guys, we got 20,000 pounds behind us, so every time we hit a bump, it's just this whole thing like this. So
It's a little crazy.
And the roads in America, some are good, but most are pretty rough.
Yeah.
Someone said, "Are you coming to Japan?"
Oh, we would
Man.
love to go to Japan.
Drop some questions in, guys. We'll take 5 minutes.
Are we
here to answer
getting
some
any
questions.
more animals? Nope, no more
No
animals.
more animals.
What's your most
Well,
favorite
I'm
place
an
you've been
animal,
to?
so-
What's our
Mine's-
most in the U.S.? What's our
Mine is
favorite?
Bali.
Okay, what about in the U.S.?
Florida Keys.
Florida Keys for me for sure. Next favorite place in the U.S.
Oh no.
Hot Springs, Arkansas. New York.
New York was fun.
I'd say
Wherever
Florida
like,
Keys.
people keep on saying, "How old is Roxy?" Roxy is 9 months old.
9 months.
What are some more
Um,
questions, guys? Ask away.
I want your swag. Oh, thanks, Corey. Whatever happened to the hamsters? Oh, the hamsters had to be returned, and that's why we got a dog. So
Hamsters are hard to travel with because they would be in the back of the RV right now getting all bounced around and probably wouldn't be alive when we got there. So
yeah, I know. It was a bummer. What do the kids want to be when they get older?
I want to live on a sailboat.
So Sky wants to be a boat girl.
sailor. She has to be a sailor.
I have no idea what I want to be when I'm older.
Right?
Military pilot.
A military pilot.
And guess what, guys? We still don't know what we want to be when
I
we grow
know.
up, so.
So who is this person that keeps saying Simply Gracie? I have a question. Have you guys been to Georgia? So I think this question has been put up a million times. But if you haven't, I would love to meet you guys. So where is it? Georgia? Yes, we have been to Georgia.
We've been to Perry, Georgia.
Perry, Georgia, we did. Which day are you going to do the meet and greet during the show? All right, so Miriam, we are going to be on Saturday from 1 to 3. We're going to be at the, I forgot what it was called, the giant circle or something like that. The Hershey show actually advertised it. So
we'll put a post up.
Yeah, actually, I'll put a post up. Or if you go back to one of my videos, I'll put another one up in stories so you know exactly where it's at. From 1 to 3, there's also going to be a bunch of other creators that you can meet there too. And then on Friday, we don't have the time exactly yet, but we're going to be at the Heartland booth doing some meet and greets there too. So we would love, love, love to meet you. Who's going to be at the show? Anybody else? Was it Katharina? I'm 38. I have no idea what I want to be, right? We always evolve. I mean, right now we're full-time content creators.
Yeah, who would I never saw that in the cards.
Someone keeps asking, what religion are you?
We're good vibes only. That's our
good
religion.
vibes only religion.
Do good to others and others would do good to you.
Will your mom keep her hair pink or change it to a different color? You know what? We literally just talked about that this morning. So I always keep it pink. I've tried purple and I've never really actually tried any other color, but I was thinking it might be funny where maybe we could put a poll up of different colors and see which one gets the most, and I'll try that. What do you guys think?
How about if we hit 1 million subscribers, then you'll do some crazy color.
If we hit 1 million subscribers on YouTube. We're close, guys. We're almost at 800,000.
Should we get trying something new tattoos if we hit 1 million?
Oh,
what do you guys think about
that's
that?
really good.
Yeah, I'll get a tattoo.
Should the kids get some tattoos too? Good vibe religion is the
Jimmy
best.
should get a mohawk.
Have y'all been to Pikes Peak, Colorado?
Oh,
Pikes Peak.
That's where they do that race where they're right on the edge and almost fall off.
Oh.
We haven't been up that high in the altitude. We get scared in Colorado because
yeah,
it's like probably 13,000 feet of climbing, and I don't know. It was scary in the old RV.
Yes. Yeah, the old RV.
I feel like you go off the edge of a cliff at any point.
So if we had 1 million subscribers, we should have some sort of goal.
Yeah.
Someone said a rainbow mohawk.
Should we have a meetup for 1 million subscribers? Should we lock ourselves on a deserted island and not leave until we get 1 million, like Iraq?
Reed's Events, what's up? Can you give me a shout out? If you guys want some shout outs, you can put it in there. Where's the meet and greet? So the meet and greet, I forgot where it's at. I will put up a story today about the meet and greet, but it's on Saturday. It's on Saturday from 1 to 3, or at Heartland. So the Heartland booth, they have a big old section. We'll be there on Friday, and we're gonna be there walking around all the days. So you might see us just walking around too. You might spot my hair.
Say hi to us.
That's
St. Louis.
What's that?
Have we been?
We have been to St. Louis.
Oh,
Yep.
that was a treacherous. Quick St. Louis story. We rolled in. We wanted to see the arches. We had the other RV towing a minivan, and we went down on these downtown streets that were only like 7 feet wide. That were cobblestones from the 1800s.
All right, I'll say in a sec. Hold on, Ray.
And so, we were driving half on the sidewalk and half off. So we got close to the arch and there was nowhere to park, and we panicked and just got back on the freeway and left.
It was scary. And then there was like construction going on, these skinny cobblestone roads, and we had to drive up on the curb. It was like, it was not good.
Yeah.
Where else will we visit in Pennsylvania before we leave? So we were at the Pocono NASCAR race a couple of months ago. Actually, what was it? Last month.
Yeah.
It's only been a month and a half. So we were there in the Poconos. We have been, we're going to Hershey now. What other part?
Shout out to Ellie.
LA! Have you guys been to Crescent City, California? The beaches are amazing. No. Crescent City in California?
Never knew.
No. But I saw someone wrote earlier, is the meet and greet in New York? No, it's at the Hershey RV show in Pennsylvania.
We left New York about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, we were in New York about 2 weeks ago. We're moving fast, guys. It feels like I turn around and go, what state are we in?
Yeah, I almost know.
sometimes don't even know. Have you ever thought about moving into a house? Not since we moved into the RV, no. Definitely not on the radar for us.
We live in a house, we just tow behind us.
I don't know if you follow Family Nomads, but they just stopped RV Life. They actually just hit 1 million subscribers on YouTube. And congrats, Family Nomads. And yeah, they just got a house. People keep asking us, and that's definitely not our thing. So we will not be getting a house. So if you want to see some house content, go check them out and some of the other families that moved into a house. But for us, it will not be. It'll either be an RV, a sailboat, or living international somewhere, like bouncing around. Checking out all the turquoise, beautiful beaches in the world, because that's what we're obsessed with.
For us, we love adventure, we love switching things up, and we love just changing all the time.
Yep. Any plans to visit the UK or Europe? Yes, absolutely. We have traveled a bunch in Europe too with the kids a couple of years ago.
Shout out to Shadow Off-Roader 28.
Shadow Off-Roader. Would you ever come to Ireland? Heck yeah! I'm actually 50% Irish. I'm half Irish, half Italian. And so I would love to even trace back my genes and see where we're at, where I'm from and all that kind of stuff. So
Say lime green mohawk.
a lime green mohawk.
That's what we were talking about that this morning. That chick on YouTube that dances.
Oh, have you guys seen that girl on YouTube that dances? She's got this long black and green hair, and I am mesmerized watching her dance. I heard the way her hips move. She's like I don't know, belly dancer or something, but
she has green hair, so we're thinking maybe just some green hair.
Someone
Do
said,
some.
have you guys decided what you're gonna do with the old RV?
Can I get a shout out? Curlum,
Oh.
Heart.
Good question, right? Keep that
Have fun with Bailey. So I just put up something yesterday. What do you guys think we should do? Should we sell her, keep her, or raffle it
Oh my
off?
God, Mom!
What?
Let's run.
Someone said, Ryder, can you tell your mom that I saw her at Costco?
Ah, no way! Oh, I was picking up my glasses.
All right, so let's run through these real quick. If we sell it, we would just sell it to another family, and they could go out and have all their adventures and have fun like that. It's kind of, it's kind of just a transaction. If we leave it in storage and hang on to it, it just kind of,
she's just gonna die.
it just deteriorates, and the less you drive it, the less it
Someone
good.
just said, don't let her sit in storage, she'll
Yeah.
rot. It's exactly it. And so that's another thing. If we let her sit in storage, it's just gonna be the downfall of
Someone
her.
said, I saw you guys at Pocono.
And so we're thinking to have her
Okay, so hold
legacy go on.
Sell it, let it sit there and rot away, or do a raffle where with our new swag, maybe we say every dollar you spend is an entry into winning the RV. And we'll run a competition for about a month. And phone went
I
to
don't know
sleep.
what just happened, guys. I think I hit a button. So 1 is sell it. 2, let it sit in storage. And number 3 is raffle it. I saw somebody said the laws vary with raffling it.
Yeah.
We have not looked into it at all.
We have some friends that did it.
We have a friend that did something like this, but we're thinking I would think the cheapest way for people to get an RV is you buy some merch, whatever, and you have however many entries to
Sell it.
or sell it. And my allergies, if you see my eyes getting all red, guys, my allergies are killing me. So my
Have
nose.
we been to Peachtree City in Georgia?
Peachtree City. I don't know.
Sounds like we need to go.
Is it a place that we need to visit? I don't
Peaches.
know.
Get my peaches in Georgia.
All right, let's see. Heat prods, Eva. Let's see. Oh, you have bad allergies? Are you taking anything that works? Because I'm taking Zyrtec, eye drops, and nothing seems to be working.
Zyrtec's
So someone gets an RV for $20. I know, right?
Crazy,
Like, that's
yeah.
not bad. Now she needs love right now because she's been sitting there for a month and a half, and she's getting some spider webs on her and all that kind of stuff. So
My
yeah.
mom has allergies.
Oh, allergies are not fun. Oh my gosh. Sell it to the highest bidder. Shout out Corey Sanders. What's up?
The guy said, any advice for a family of 12 moving into an RV?
You're gonna need a big RV. So we're a family of 5. We had the 35-footer, and they're like, we didn't even have a bedroom, guys.
So family of 12, what I would do is get the biggest space that you can and then gut it and build some like Rockstar tour bus beds in there.
And then build the bunks. And then you know what? People are gonna be like, those bunks are too small. And you know what? If you want to travel you make it work, right?
There's
And as long as everybody's got a big enough space, it's fine.
There's a family we first started watching when we got on the road. They're called the Kellogg family. I don't know if they're still out there or not, but they had like 8 or 9 kids on the road, and they made it work. And they had half the kids would sleep in tents outside, and the other half would sleep on the bunks that they made on the inside. So
it's whatever works for your family. So don't let anybody tell you anything or say that this is the right way. Every kid needs a door, a room, and a door. I can tell you guys that's not the key to happiness.
can you switch over?
Oh, let's see. What is it?
There's a dog in that little
Oh, there's a dog in that little thing up there.
Because it's super cool.
Oh,
Peach tree.
let's see.
Georgia's
All
right next to Florida, so it's got to be cool. Yeah.
Yes. Someone's in the hospital. Why are you in the hospital? I've been inspired by you guys to one day travel in an RV. Oh, can I get a shout out? James Greer. So how long have we been on so far, guys? 30 minutes. Are you guys bored of us yet? We're just driving.
On the bouncies?
Let's see, how long is our drive? We probably have another 4 hours left till we get there.
What?
So we got about 200 miles left.
Kurt love.
230.
All right.
And when we're towing, we're getting about 6 miles a gallon, guys. So it's pretty, yeah, a lot of gas stops.
All right,
for sure.
so let me talk a little bit about the difference between a Class A and a fifth wheel. So we started out in the Class A because for me, I wanted, the kids were much younger at the time. It was 8 years ago. And so we wanted to have the driving experience to be more fun, right? So if anybody had to go to the bathroom, we wanted to eat, the kids wanted to lay down, we could. And that was amazing for many, many years. But I would have space envy when we got to an RV park and all these. What just happened?
Put a yes in there if you could hear us.
Let me know. You know what? We went through a little area where I think the.
Went through a mountain pass.
A mountain pass. Let me see. It's lagging. We back. Reset. Let's see. Is it bad? Is it better? Yeah, yeah. All right, it's better. Woo! Yeah, we went through a weird spot over here. We're in the mountains right now, so I'm surprised it's actually been doing good so far.
Space NV with the fifth wheels.
All right, so you probably didn't hear what I said. All right, so I want to talk a little bit about, because there's people in here that are interested about RV life and all that. So the difference between Class A and fifth wheel, Class A meaning motorhome, the drivable, opposed to something that you tow behind like this. We wanted for many years to have the driving experience way better, where, you know, the kids, if they can go to the bathroom, they can eat, we can do all the stuff as we're driving, which made it really fun. And it's all windows, you have the huge windshield in the front. So the driving experience was really, really fun. That was my priority at the moment. But when we would get to RV parks, people with fifth wheels and like much bigger RVs had so much space. And I was like, oh, that's a lot of space they have. They have multiple bedrooms, multiple bathrooms, and we didn't. So it still worked for many years. We've been in it for 8 years now. The new one for about a month and a half. Now, since we have switched to a fifth wheel, now the kids, this is the driving experience. They're usually playing games or on an iPad or whatever. But when we stop, the space is insanely different, and I'm absolutely loving it.
It's a house.
So
It's a house.
What is the kids
What do you guys prefer?
New or old?
in what?
The fifth wheel or like a motorhome, like the Class
I
A?
like the fifth. I mean, yeah, I like the fifth wheel and I like the RV because the RV we can like go to sleep and stuff.
Yeah.
I like the Class A because like
We don't have to wake up at 6 in the morning.
Yeah, we could just stay in the RV and we could eat. And we could,
Sky, what do you like better?
I like the old RV.
Well, so guys, do you like the new bedroom?
Yes,
Do you like the space?
yes.
Do you like all that?
I mean, I just like
So the driving experience is way better in a Class A, right? Than sitting next to each other like this.
But we get to be on our electronics more in here.
Oh, and that's always good, yeah. So the driving experience, hands down, in an RV is in a motorhome is better. But that's only a small portion of your actual time. Like, you're not on the road more than sitting somewhere. And so that's where the tables turned And
so I got a perfect analogy. We drive 10% of the time and we live 90% of the time.
Yeah.
So in that 10% of the time it's this, but the 90% of the time it's a house.
Yeah. So that became the bigger priority, which is why we switched. If it's in Hershey, I can go. Yeah, it's in Hershey. So now with the fifth wheel, there's a lot of different things with the fifth wheel too. It's more stressful, like hitching up and the setup and all of that. I mean, it's just new for us.
It's new, yeah.
It's new because Jimmy drove the Class A like it was a Corvette, so we could get in and out of places, making a U-turn, getting into gas stations. It was a lot easier. So now with the fifth wheel, there's a little more preparation needed.
We're almost the size of a semi-truck, so
yes,
you can't be Corvetting in and out of places as easily.
Yes, no. And so, like getting gas, we have to make sure we fill up, all that kind of stuff. We use truck stops now. So that kind of stuff is different, but it's definitely still worth it.
And I'm starting to get my confidence up.
Yeah, Jimmy's getting more comfortable.
I feel way more confident about it now and a lot more relaxed.
Yeah, it was a little white knuckle in there the first couple of times. And then you got these big guys next to you, big trucks passing by. But the AC works. Oh yes, it does. The AC works a lot better.
We got 3 ACs.
And the truck. In the truck as we're driving. Yeah.
It's like minus 2,000.
So Ryder has the loft in the back, and
There's 2 air conditioners.
it's really funny because he is freezing in his loft when the air is on, and the girls don't feel it as much as him because in his loft he has 2 vents right above him. So he's in like an ice box. But yeah, it's all right. So we love. So we have the Heartland Cyclone 4006. If you saw any of our videos, the RV tours we did when we were at the Tampa RV show in January, we saw pretty much every RV that was there.
Yeah, we went to
every fifth wheel. We knew we were interested in moving up to a fifth wheel, and so we were like, all right, let's go look at all of them. And I highly recommend, guys, that you guys do that if you're interested in this lifestyle. Because
even if you're looking at an older model, go and look, because you can still see, do I want a toy hauler? Do I want a regular RV? Do I want to walk? Do I want a Class A, Class C? So
yeah, and so for us, that's what we did. We looked at a bunch of them and saw what we wanted, what we didn't need, what was a must. And so I think that that's a great option for people, because it's better to see it in person. It's hard just from pictures, and you don't know. It's just way better to see it in person. What's our least favorite song? I think that Whopper.
Mom! No!
That's the worst song.
Ryder's music that he makes us listen to over and over.
Ryder, if you see this, give me a shout out. I don't know, I can't see the name. Meredith. Was the gas expensive on the road in the old RV? So what was it to fill up? 100 and something?
Depending, and sometimes it was 100, sometimes it was 180, just depending on.
Yeah, it depended on how much the price of the gas was.
Gas right now is getting expensive. We just saw 480. Well, we're doing diesel now, so 480.
Yeah.
And 480 a gallon, and we're getting 6 miles a gallon, so.
Now
we're filling up a lot.
With the old RV, I was also driving a minivan behind, and so when I was driving that, we have two gas fill-ups that we had to do. So now we're just doing one with the truck, which is diesel now. And
but you gotta think of it like this, guys. When you go travel somewhere and a hotel room is, $150 a night, and you're staying for 3 nights. I mean, what's the 100? That's $450 for a 3-day vacation.
Yeah.
I mean, if we spend $450, we could drive quite a ways and have a great time anywhere and have our house with us. So.
Yeah, and the cool thing is, like, we just stayed in a Walmart parking lot last night, and it's just easy. It's just free. You go.
Late at night,
we tried the truck stop, but we didn't realize now with a fifth wheel, we can't do the truck stop because we have to open our door and take the stairs down, and they are parked in there so tight that that's just impossible. You just can't. You can't even put your stairs down.
Yeah.
So, but the fifth wheel overall, absolutely love it. We have a full kitchen, a full living room, a master, and then the kids have that room in the back.
1.5 baths.
1.5 baths. But the room in the back is awesome because if you saw any of I'm going to start doing some more tour videos. We've just been traveling so much that I haven't been posting as much. But the beds go up, and then it converts into an actual room where it doesn't feel like a bedroom anymore, and they can utilize all that space. And then the drop down patio is like a whole nother room.
Any other questions, guys?
Some of the Love's truck stops now have campgrounds. You know what, Steve? I saw that. And we're on the Ohio Turnpike right now, and they even have some rest stops with hookups and dumps and stuff, which I haven't seen before. What else was I just gonna say? So the Heartland Cyclone that we have, the 4006, stole our hearts. Jimmy knew when he first saw it.
We love the layout and the floor plan. Just it was this money from the start.
It's we loved it. Well, Jimmy loved it, and I liked it. But I was like, I'm always the one, like, we have to look around, do our research, and then go back to the one that we really like. And then
it just ticked all
after we would like, okay, we go look at a different one, different manufacturers. We saw the Keystone, we see the Alliance, we saw all the brands, and then we're like, okay, which ones are which ones compare? And then we get all of those, and then see now all the options. And the Cyclone Heartland 4006 was the one that just fit us perfectly, and now that we're in it, absolutely love it. Now another little thing that we found out now that we're driving a diesel truck is this. Someone told us about this app called Open Roads, and if any of you in here are RV or have diesel trucks or diesel anything, this thing is amazing. Every time that we fill up, we save like literally $15 to $30. Depending on how much difference there is in the price, but you get it at a discounted rate, like for truckers.
And we have a link in one of our descriptions.
Yeah, actually our link in my link tree, which is on TikTok or Instagram, you can click on that. It says save on diesel or whatever. But with that app, you have to apply for the card, and when you get that, it just links to your bank account, and they give you the discounted rate. So we absolutely love it, like hundreds of dollars already.
We saved at least $250.
And that's just something that you have to do. You have to fill up and to save money on it, which you never get to save money on gas.
They give you the trucker rates or something. I don't know how it works.
Yeah. And so Open Roads is the app, and then the card is called TSD Logistics. And so if you see the link in my bio, you fill that out and you'll understand what I'm talking about. What happened to Travel Day Surprise? I just posted one today. We went to this place called the Yard Milkshake Bar, and you got to watch that video because we have never had anything like that.
They were so massive.
Guys, did you like those?
Yes.
Yeah.
What did you guys get? Do you remember?
I got the Dolly Parton one.
I got a Cookie Monster.
I got something with cereal.
Hey, Nixie, you better get that chest strap over on you, girlfriend. Oh, yeah. So, any more questions, guys? Because I think we'll probably wrap it up here in a sec. We might stop to get a little snack in the RV.
We got it. So potty breaks. So we got to pull over every hour and a half or so and do potty breaks also.
Yeah, so that's a difference. But we don't go that often, so it's like it's a big deal.
Sky's got to go right now.
Oh, Sky's got to go right now. We need a bathroom break. Oh, we got a washer and dryer. Yes, yes, yes. I am loving that. It's a combo washer and dryer, so it's not like a residential washer and dryer where the clothes are 100% dry when you take them out. So I have to figure that out and see what the little hack is. But overall, amazing to have a washer and dryer in the house because we get a lot of laundry, So I like to do it free. Like I could do a load a day. I don't even care. Can I get a shout out? Heat Prods, Shadow, Rylan. Let's see. Oh, they're going quick. Ah! Can you pull off the side of the road? Yeah, we just pull off to the side, go to the bathroom, get back on the road. Well, no, yeah, we can't, like, right here, we can't just pull over. But, we try to wait for rest stops and stuff. But, what's a Class C RV? So if you look up Class A, Class C, you'll see there's a different configuration in the front. The Class C is more like a U-Haul truck, where it's like a little cab front. A Class A is like more of a bus. So you have a really big windshield. It's really cool. All right, guys, I think we're going to go. But we are sorry that we didn't have a scheduled YouTube video ready to go. We will definitely next week. Actually, we are starting a podcast. And so we're getting that going. We had to hire an editor to help us because otherwise we just can't get multiple videos out a week. So are you guys interested in a podcast? I'll put it in our community page, community tab, and would love to get some topics that you guys want to hear on. We would love to share any information we have on anything that we do, lifestyle, make money, all that kind of stuff. And then, yeah. Are we back?
I think we're going through a bad area.
Yeah, we're in a bad area again, guys.
All right, right.
So, if you guys are here,
Can I open my window, Dad?
let's see.
Yeah, baby.
If you guys are here, we want to say thank you so much for tuning in. We had a great time chatting with you guys, and we'll see you next time. Have an amazing day.
All right, whatever you guys do, get
Get out there and try